Вот с чем ассоциируется поезда? С фильмами, с боевиками. Когда вот здесь сейчас начнется, например, что-нибудь. Всякие агенты, не агенты. В общем, еду встретиться со своим одноклассником, который родился и живет здесь, в Бельгии, в городе Гент. Ребята, в общем, приехала я в другой город, Гент. Вот, вышла солнечная погода, шикарно. Сейчас жду свой трамвай, чтобы поехать в центр города. Москва написано. Рано. Вот, ребята, трамвай. Очень странно. Станция, походу, так называется. Или следующая, наверное, нет. Все-таки, наверное, эта станция так называется. 15% зарядки сейчас буду заряжать. Как только приеду, зайду в какую-нибудь кафешку и буду заряжать.
So this building was made by Italians. So everything you see here is still from the original building. So this is basically Italian like wood. It's still the same. The carpet is still the same, but it will be redone eventually. All the crevices, all like building blocks, everything is Italian. So yeah. Okay, this is St. Bav's Cathedral. It was built as a cathedral in Ghent, as a church. Maybe you can like look inside. So it's actually pretty raw, right? But they recently, not recently, but like 1 year ago, they restored the front because of the rain. It damages like the stones and it turns into like a yellowish color. Right? So now it's more white. Okay, so Ghent has 3 cathedrals. I mean three towers basically. One is a cathedral. One was basically a large tower with the city bell to warn about like incoming danger. So it's actually basically super high, and there's this one giant copper bell, which makes a lot of sense.
This one?
Yeah, this one.
That's the tallest one.
Yeah. And basically there at the above, there like where the clock is, there's a bell. And yeah, and then you have the Lion of Ghent, the Dragon of Ghent,
so
at the end of it. If you zoom in, you can see it.
This one?
Yeah.
No, it's not that high quality.
But yeah, that's one of the towers, and then you have. I don't know. I don't remember that.
But you were born there.
I was born there, but it's been a while. Alpha is someone from Ghent. He's like a hero, I guess. And apparently he found out who the thieves were. And there's like now a statue, like at a square. Not okay. It's a bit. So in the past, this whole square was a park, really authentic. It has like these big rocks as like walking path. It wasn't that nice, but it has its charm, right? It was authentic. It was still like original stones from back in the days. But I think 10 years, 12 years ago, they reworked this whole place. So they put nice stones on it, and then they built this. A lot of people from Ghent actually don't like this.
Yeah, it doesn't fit here, I think.
It doesn't fit here, and plus it blocks the view from that side and this side to see the towers.
Oh yeah.
Because now if you can see like on the
only little. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait,
Yeah.
here?
Yeah, exactly there. it blocks the view from there.
Yeah.
And also the other way around, if we later will go walk there, you can see it blocks also the view from the Balfort.
Yeah, so inconvenient. But I wonder who was the person behind this one. I mean, who?
The city council.
And they supported someone who came with this idea.
But apparently, I'm not 100% sure, but the wood that's used to build this is actually protected wood from the Amazon woods. And
Wow.
I
Scandals.
think they had a big fine because, like, Ghent has a big fine because they use this.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. But it has its kind of charm, like at night, underneath. Like, there's like lights.
There's those white things.
Yeah, the white things. Yeah, it lights up and has like warm lighting. And at night, it's really pretty actually. But like, during the day, it's so ugly.
Yeah.
Like, it doesn't make sense. Like,
Yeah, true. But any history behind this? Maybe it represents something. Maybe there is
We
a
call
meaning behind this one.
we call it no, there's actually no meaning. We call it, I think it was an architect that designed this.
Sorry?
It was an architect that designed this. A designer, architect, I don't know. But like, okay, like people from Ghent who live here, like, who were born and raised in Ghent, they call it sheep's stall.
Sheep's soul.
Yeah, because it looks like a sheep's stall, which is not actually not the real name. It's called the city hall. But we call it a sheep's stall because it looks like a sheep's stall and it's so ugly.
Thank you.
Okay, so Belgium is divided into three parts, right? So we have the Flemish part, the French part, and the German part. The top part of Belgium is mostly Flemish or Dutch. They speak Dutch. And then the center, so Brussels, and some cities around that, and the lower part of Belgium, they speak French, right? Then you have a small like area bordering Germany. They speak German. Yeah. Dank u wel. Ja. Is goed. Veel beer. This is a cherry kind of beer. It's really popular with young people and also old people. But yeah, because it's also sweet. Then you have the Gentse Riet. This is a typical Belgian beer, but it's homebrewed in the city of Ghent. It's a amber beer, so it's lighter. It's not dark, but it's lighter, like a shade lighter from dark, which it has more, yeah, which is more softer on the palate, you could say. Want me to pour it for him?
It's okay. Yeah.
Okay, the trick is keep it at an angle.
I know. Yeah, you know.
Slowly. And then you slowly start pouring, so you get this.
Wow, looks so delicious. Looks really nice. Okay, so but you said that in high school, from here to high school, in high school you said that it's mandatory to learn.
In high school, it's so for us. I grew up in the Flemish part of Belgium, so it's mandatory for us. So in primary school, you start to learn French. So the fifth and sixth year of primary school, you start to learn French, right?
Sixth grade is French.
Fifth and sixth grade, yeah. The last year of primary school and the second to last. Yeah. And then in high school, then you continue on with your French. But then in your second year of high school, you start to learn German too, until when you graduate. But a lot of people like from Flanders, like the Flemish part of Belgium, they really suck at German and French actually, because we never use it basically because we always speak Dutch, right? And if we don't use it, yeah, we just don't use it that often, so we outlearn that.
But what about English?
English is also mandatory, like it's in the curriculum. But then, yeah, I think it's normal. I think a lot of people like in Belgium speak English as well. The same as in Netherlands too, and Germany too. So yeah, I think it's included in the curriculum anyways.
But to from which grade you start to learn?
English we start to learn in high school, and that would be the first year already, until the 6th year. Yeah. But then again, like from other influences, like society, like community, like just learn English through music, movies.
I think it's much easier and faster.
Yeah, and also Ghent, the city where we're now in, is a very touristy, and it's known. I don't know if you know ESN. ESN, okay. ESN is like organization between different European countries, and it's basically like for students. So the organization exists so other students from other European countries can like exchange students. So there's a lot of people from Spain, Italy, France, Germany that basically come here to study in Ghent, because Ghent is actually, I think last year it was nominated as the best student destination in Europe.
Oh, wow.
For ESN, the organization.
That's nice.
Yeah.
But
So you see a lot of like international students here too.
How many universities are here?
University students?
I don't know, universities.
University. Okay. Okay, we have 2 official universities. So University of Ghent and KU Leuven, right? But KU Leuven is in another city too. Like the main part of KU Leuven is in another city, Leuven. But they also have campuses here. I think mostly for architecture and law or something. I am not 100% sure. Yeah. But then again, you have also like other universities, but these are like university colleges. They're not like those university colleges. They prepare you more for the work life already after you graduate. You know what I mean?
I think you mean like masters.
No, like university college.
It's like longer, yeah? You study longer there or no? Like 5
No.
years? No?
Okay, no. University college is 3 years, so that's where you can get like a bachelor. You can also get a master there, but a lot of people choose after they done their bachelor's and the university college. We call it University College Achtervelde. Then they switch up to the University of Ghent, basically. And that's where you can get like a master. And then they study more and more, or they even prepare you for work already. But a lot of people who study just the bachelor's go to the university college, and then after that, like 3 years, they get their bachelor, and then they immediately go to work. Or they do another bachelor, could also be, if they're like interested in another subject or whatnot. Cheers. Hated it. Yeah, this is where all like administrative stuff.
Wow, so pretty. Again?
Okay, this Ona, like we're gonna pass it by in a minute here. And this is probably my favorite wine shop, like wine bar. And it's really pretty from the inside.
It's so funny, you know, on my YouTube channel, all the videos are in Russian except for Singapore. Singapore I did in English, just, you know, for experiment to see, you know, the audience, will they like it or not, will they watch it or not. And this one as well will be in English. Brussels in Russian, Bruges? Bruges?
Brussels.
No, another.
Russian? I don't know.
No, Bruges?
Bruges.
Bruges. Yeah, Bruges is in Russian.
Or
And
like if you want to say it like the Dutch way, Brugge.
oh, wow.
Brugge.
Again?
Brugge.
Wow. And this is Ghent.
This is Ghent.
Ghent. And so yeah, and Ghent is in English. Wow. So beautiful. Which translates as pointing Yakov. Yakov.
This is Jacob.
Ah, Jacob.
See, you can see how it points.
Yeah.
like their markets here, like little like fruits, vegetables, meats, seafood. It was in the past. It still is a little bit, but not that much. Like the bars, hip bars, Coffee Ventura, Coffee Alros, Barloom. These are all like bars.
And there is no people, like literally no people, yeah?
Not yet.
I mean, if you compare it to Bruges.
Yeah. It's also like, thing is like if the weather is really bad, then people don't really go out.
Oh yeah.
But like let's say like how late now? 7, like let's say in like 1-2 hours, like people will start coming to the bars and stuff. And also it's also weekdays, but then again, on weekdays a lot of Belgian people drink. They don't care about like what it is.
Is it work tomorrow or not? Yeah.
It's always a drinking day.
No one cares. I don't know, I like taking pictures, you know. So it was called in name of that statue.
I mean, no. The thing is, like Chapo, like Jacob is like a name that's used a lot. I don't know if if the reference is because of this.
Wow, I like the lights.
Then some bars attract more like alternative people, you know, or like a little bit edgier, you could say.
Mission Masala. It's Indian restaurant?
Indian restaurant.
Oh yeah.
How hungry are you?
Okay. But I think last time I ate at 12 or 11 a.m. I think 12, yeah.
The fries are really good. Here's halal croquettes. This is shrimp. Croquettes? No, how to say it? Shrimp. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Okay, it's
We don't know what it is.
like small shrimps. This is a viandel. It's kind of like a Belgian sausage with like a crispy crust on it. Then you have Mexicano. It's like a kind of meat that's a little spiced up. And then you have the Belgian fries, which are crispy.
And this one and the sauce?
Okay, sauce, we have pepper sauce.
So I've seen combination of spoon and fork, like spork, but this one, can you see that it's it's a fork slash knife. Because I always go out and I was taking videos for the videos. I need you know, something that will attract people. And usually I combine 3 pictures. Yeah, and I need to take pictures of something because I don't think that I took, you know, enough pictures of the city. Mostly during cycling. Yeah.
Well, with like later on, we can see like maybe the natural like the river.
Okay. And you know, usually, for example, Shanghai, 2 parts. Singapore, 2 parts. You know, each part is 1 hour. But I think this city will be like 12 minutes. You know, video.
It's gonna be very fast. Because Ghent is itself, it's really small. It's a small city.
But you know, when I went to Oslo,
What?
When I went to Norway, Oslo,
Yeah.
and it was so cold. I spent only I think 2 hours outside, and the videos all combined 17 minutes. You know. So I think same with this place.
That's why I don't like Scandinavian countries. So cold. It's not that much fun. Okay, you just have to make a little call. Oh. Nee, ik kan niet thuis. Nee? Wat dan? Met iemand aan het optreden. That's lucky from there. Okay, this building used to be like a butcher, like a meat market, you know. And after a while, like not a lot of people went there anymore, so they renewed it, and now it's I don't actually know what it is now. Yeah.
Just a building with nothing inside.
But I like in the past, I still remember when I went with my mom to the meat market to get like charcuterie for like bread and stuff, like meat for the bread. And yeah. But now I don't know.
It actually feels like this. The people of the city, they work like in tourism sector, yeah, like hotels, bars. Is it like that or?
No, it's like if I look the company stand is fine, like separate company.
But because I don't see any office buildings, or maybe the office is located inside those buildings.
I showed you. We went there earlier. Remember? Like with the black pillars, the city hall.
Ah, really?
Yeah, this also is like the whole building is used as like an office or like different kind of like city purposes.
Because I thought. Okay, yeah, I just thought that that's only, you know, where the government of the city. Oh wow, now I know why you don't like it here. It's so cold now. Okay, good weather only during the daytime. But now, yeah.
The train stops immediately, and like look, it starts immediately. It's faster also.
And I noticed that there are like trains, 2-level trains.
Yeah.
But there are no people, you know. Maybe all the people are in the morning.
Wrong timing.
Wrong timing, yeah.
But usually it's like if you go at like 4 or 5, then yeah, it's full. Like a lot of students going home back home, so like cities, you know, like Brussels, Ghent, Antwerp, Louvain, you know. Here they have like a. This is actually like a this is a hotel, but at the top you have a cocktail bar. And the cocktail bar is
Wow.
very nice.
So you've been to every corner. I mean, you know,
It's a small city, so I guess.
this looks really nice. Hogwarts. To me.
No, I've always said like Ghent. Ghent is like a Harry Potter vibe. Then you have then we can also go upstairs. Then there's also another night view.
Wow. Wow,
Yep.
this looks really nice.
There.
Yeah, it's nice. Wow, this looks so nice. Yeah, I was just looking for it.
But you just imagine if you just stand there and you really want to look at the tower, it fucking blocks the view.
Even those, I don't know.
The building, yeah, right.
Все, ребята, еду, говорю. Вышла с трамвая, я иду на вокзал, буду покупать билет обратно в Брюссель. 18 евро стоит билет, 18,80 до аэропорта, станции, куда мне надо. Блин, я надеюсь, это не... Короче, надеюсь, мне не надо не делать никакие пересадки. А, он уже упал, я его даже не вижу. Такой вот билетик. Такой вот тоннель, ребята. Мой поезд ровно через 5 минут, кажется, или 10 минут. Уф, ребята, успела. Так, 11-я платформа. 11Б. Это 12Б. Значит, сюда. Сейчас, скоро. Ой, да, вон написано. Brussels Brew Airport. Поедет в аэропорт через Brussels South, Brussels Central, Brussels North. И потом остановится в Brussels Airport. Вот мой поезд приехал.